Hey y'all, Shelly here with another tip for hospice nurses. So our jobs are really hard, and I don't think that most people can really appreciate how difficult it is to do the complex interventions that we do and the assessments that we have to do in uncontrolled environments. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about with that. But this can be really overwhelming, especially in a situation like, say, you're on call. It's the middle of the night. You're going to see a patient you've never seen before. They have something going on. You walk in the room. You got 17 people that are all upset, and they're all talking to you at once. It's very noisy, very chaotic, very difficult to assess this patient and figure out what's going on. So in these situations, I use my stethoscope and a very lengthy auscultative assessment to form what I call in my mind anyway, I call it my patient bubble, where I can just kind of make a bubble around me, the patient, the bed, and just us in there, just me and the patient in there while I'm doing the assessment. So I use my stethoscope for this for a couple of reasons. First of all, generally, most people will stop talking when you put the stethoscope in your ears. That significantly can quiet the environment and help you just think, give you a little more space in your head to think about what's going on. And also, while you're listening, of course, you're listening and you're hearing what's going on, but you're also very close to the patient. You're able to use your sense of smell, which I know can be kind of gross, but that does tell us a lot about what's going on with the patient at times. So you're able to use your sense of smell. Also use touch. You're touching the patient. You're feeling for things. But also, while you're moving your stethoscope around, I will be touching the patient with my other hand. I'm looking and watching the patient for any kind of reaction to where I'm touching them. Is something I'm doing causing them pain or discomfort or any kind of reaction? I'll do that. And then I'm also looking at the patient very closely to see what I can see that's going on, but also because you're very close with the stethoscope, you can look into their eyes. And I find that doing this for even 30 seconds, if you can, look right into somebody's eyes, you're able to make a quick connection with them and form a bond that can really help to transfer information and help you figure out what's going on. Now, sometimes these assessments, when I do them, they may last 5, 6, 7 minutes, however long it takes me. But 95% of the time when I'm done, I am able to have an idea of what I think is going on and come up with some interventions that we can do, at least a place to start. And I find this to be just very helpful. So I hope this tip was helpful for you. And if you have any tips or questions, please let me know. I'd love to share them here. And remember, together we can change our world.